Hey, I am back. I know I've been away for a bit. It's because of work, not anything else. But now, let me tell you something truly disturbing. This isn't a story, it's real, and just knowing that this could happen to you may leave you thinking all night. If you're somewhere who get scared easily, maybe don't watch this video. Just think about this. The reality you know, the one you live in, it's built by your brain. And when the brain breaks down, that reality can vanish completely. Maybe you've heard the name before. It's called Cotard's syndrome, and it's one of the creepiest mental disorders ever recorded. It's like your mind becomes your own coffin. I am going to walk you through the most terrifying parts of this illness, from the lightest to the darkest. Ready? Because it only gets worse from here. I don't feel anything. It all begins with something you make ignore. The person starts saying they can't feel their body. Not the heat, not the cold, not even pain. Imagine cutting yourself and saying, I feel nothing, and they are not pretending. They really believe they've stopped existing. It's like their body is just an empty shell, and that's where the fall begins. My heart isn't beating anymore. Then it gets stranger. They don't just feel numb, they believe their organs have stopped working. Like this woman in France, she said her stomach was dead, that she didn't need food because her body couldn't process it anymore. So she stopped eating. Why eat if you are already dead inside? This isn't sadness. This isn't depression. This is someone who believes their body is already a walking corpse, like a zombie. I am dead. And here comes the scariest part. They say it clearly. I am dead. Not as a joke. Not in a poetic way. They truly believe they've died. That they are dead body working around. Imagine waking up, looking at your hands and thinking, these aren't mine. I don't exist. And you live like a ghost. You don't talk. You don't eat. You don't sleep. Not because you don't want to, but because what's the point? You are already dead. I am rotting. But wait, it gets even darker. Some people don't just think they are dead. They say they can smell their body rotting or feel worms under their skin. That's terrible. The disillusion becomes physical, sensory, like their mind is creating a private hell inside their own flesh. Imagine living with that hallucination every single day. I can't never die. Now, here is the darkest part. Some believe that since they are already dead, they can't die again. They are stuck, trapped like cursed souls inside a rotting body, aware but with no way out. One woman said she couldn't die naturally. That's why she asked to be burned alive. Can you imagine believing that the only way to escape is a total destruction? Becoming death itself. And some don't just accept death, they become it, like Richard Chase, a man who believed his organs were drying up. So, what did he do? He drank animal blood. He shaved his head to see if people were stealing his bones through his skull. He wasn't dead. He was something worse. He became dead in human form. Cotard syndrome isn't just a disease, it's dying before you really die. It's not poetry, it's not a dark metaphor, it's the mind refusing to see life inside the body, and what comes after is a nightmare, a place between life and death where you don't belong to either. So if you ever hear someone say, I felt dead inside, maybe you need listen a little closer. They mean it more than you think. If you like the video, consider subscribing. With nothing more to say, stay safe, stay curious. See you next time.